Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Bauer, and I say happy Tuesday to you. Here's a high five. Ready? One, two, three. High five. All right, boys and girls. Today's morning meeting is for Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. Let's say that together. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. The short form is 4-14-20. Well, I have decided that today I'm just going to make this up. It's Animal Fact Day. And that means you could share one fact that you know about an animal. Pebble Go is a great place to go find animal facts. So look up in that corner. That is a special songbird, and it's called an oriole. Now, there's lots of songbirds out there, robins and blue jays and cardinals. Uh, you'll see them all around, chickadees. And I know it's hard to think about songbirds and birds in general because we just had a really weird sunny winter day yesterday. Wasn't that so strange? But the songbirds are on their way and some of them are already here. So my animal fact is about an oriole. And there it is right there under his picture. Fact. Orioles eat insects that harm plants. Oop, I see I forgot the S on the end of my word plant. So Orioles are important. They eat the insect that harm all the plants that we've been learning about. And it's a good thing that they do that. So for sharing today, I want you to pick one animal fact and share it with the class. It doesn't have to be about a bird, by the way. It could be about any animal. But it can't be what you think. So you can't say like dogs are the best. Well, that's your opinion, but that's definitely not the opinion of a lot of our class because we have a lot of our class that loves cats. So it's got to be a fact that you can back up with some science. Now, I just told you that Orioles are songbirds, and I'm thinking about these animals a lot because they migrate back from the warm areas. They come back to Minnesota at the end of April. Now, what's interesting about Orioles that I've been learning about, because last year Mrs. Bauer put an Oriole feeder on her deck and no Orioles came. None. And I thought, what's going on? So I had to learn about them. Now, they like the color orange. So this week, Mrs. Bauer has to go outside and put some orange ribbons around my feeder area in my backyard. So what I learned was when they fly overhead to go back to where they go every year, that orange, they might see that. It might alert them and they'll come on down and they'll check it out. Well, once they can come on down, then they will see my Oriole feeder that has an orange sugar syrup in it for them to drink. I put red syrup in the hummingbird feeder and I put orange syrup in the Oriole feeder. So I'm going to try that this year and see if that works. And that means I have to get my orange ribbons out this week because they should be coming back in a week or so. I like how that they help plants as well. All right, let's look at our day. I can't wait to hear your animal facts that you find out. Today, boys and girls, is Tuesday. So in Seesaw, you will have a video lesson by Mrs. McAlpine. I also am going to be assigning you a brain pop video today on synonyms and antonyms, words that are the same and words that are opposite. And that is something you will need to be working on. If you look right in the middle, it's highlighted in yellow. There is a Google Meet today with Mrs. Bauer at 11 a.m. And I sent your parents all the directions for that yesterday. I'm hoping that we can say hi to each other and maybe play a game. Now, here's one thing that Mrs. Bauer wants to make sure that you listen to. When we get on our Google Meet, only one person can talk at a time. And we're going to work on taking turns. The other thing, boys and girls, is that this is not a time to go get your toys and show everybody. It's not show and tell. And You can't be running around in your bedroom. You have to sit down and you have to participate in what's happening on the screen. Because if you do a lot of moving around, your computer is going to freeze. And that means we won't be able to see you and you won't be able to see us. So there are some rules to follow when you are on a Google Meet. It's kind of like being in the classroom, but instead of being at our desk, we're in our chair by our computer. And if we're doing something like a game or a meeting, we wouldn't get up and go run around and grab things to show everybody. So just think of it as being a regular classroom time together where we're all going to sit and wait our turn and try to have a conversation with a large group. I think it'll be fun. I think we can do this. I'm excited. All right. In math today, you will be doing lesson oh no, Mrs. Bauer has the wrong playlist on here. Hold on, boys and girls. All right, boys and girls, isn't that kind of neat? So what I did is I just paused the video and I could fix our playlist. Now this makes more sense to Mrs. Bauer. So let's look over here at Tuesday. It says at 11 a.m. we have a Google Meet. Then for reading, I'm going to read number 1, watch the Brain Pop Junior video on synonyms and antonyms. Number 2, complete the seesaw activity. Number 3, read to self for 20 minutes. And if you're not working on another classroom or working on your WIN groups, you can work on Lexia for extra time. For math today, oops, oh, Mrs. Bauer, you're messing it up. Oh, there we go. For math today, you are going to be doing lesson 5.6, and that one will be with Mrs. Bauer today. And then you will complete the seesaw activity to send to the teacher. You also have a Think Central today that I will be assigning, 5.6. And if you need some extra work time, Dreambox is an option for you. So it's a busy day between having a Google Meet and getting your work done. You're going to be really busy today, boys and girls. I bet it's probably going to be your busiest day of distance learning so far. But I know that you can do it. And I know that if you are someone that needs to catch up a little bit, you'll have some time at the end of the week. But I encourage you all to try to get your work done today. Okay, everyone. I will see you at 11 a.m. on the Google Meet. And if you can't do the Google Meet, that's okay. We'll try it a different time. I want to try it every week, at least one Google Meet to have fun and then one to do for learning. All right, everybody, can't wait to hear your animal facts. Bye.